which communities actually recognized Jesus, and what did they have in common? Well, the communities that were the most receptive to Jesus were disproportionately communities that had maintained older scriptural traditions outside or alongside the mainline Pharisaic canon. The Essenes at Qumran preserved First Enoch, Jubilees, the Book of Giants, and other apocalyptic texts that the Jerusalem establishment was marginalizing. The early followers in Galilee were geographically and culturally distant from the temple institution and its standardized canon. The Ethiopian Jewish community, who converted to Christianity early and thoroughly, had never removed Enoch from their scriptures. The Samaritans maintained older versions of the Torah that diverged from the version that the Jerusalem priesthood standardized. So, the communities closest to the centralized temple-controlled, institutionally edited canon were the communities most resistant to Jesus' claims. The communities that preserved older and broader apocalyptic traditions were the communities that were the most receptive. It suggests that the question of why Jews didn't recognize their Messiah has a more specific and more interesting answer than just spiritual failure alone. Some Jewish communities reading older texts that preserve the divine council theology and the pre-existent Son of Man tradition were looking for exactly the figure that Jesus claimed to be. And those were the communities that recognized him. The communities that were reading the edited, institutionally standardized version largely didn't recognize him.